You can expect to see protests across the country tomorrow. Thousands of protests against the Trump administration and its immigration policies are expected to be held in cities across the country, including right here in Portland.
Yeah, and in anticipation of a large gathering here in Portland, city and county leaders came together this afternoon to share a message with the community. Fox 12's McKenna Marks joins us now live after sitting in on that meeting. So, McKenna, what is the message from the city and the county?
Well, Pete, Anna, protests are expected to pop up in cities across the country starting tomorrow, including right here in Portland. So in anticipation of tomorrow's No Kings protest, city and county leaders are encouraging Portlanders to get out and use their voices, all while peacefully standing up for what they believe in.
When we see federal abuse, we will bring it to light. We will take action.
We must not let this federal bullying scare us from exercising our right to free speech.
And I'm proud to live in a place where we show up for one another, especially when our neighbors are under threat.
From city council members to law enforcement to local pastors, city and county leaders came together on Friday ahead of what is expected to be a weekend full of protests against the Trump administration. The issue at the top of everyone's mind is immigration.
Our sanctuary is important, and we must protect it.
City and county leaders all share the same message with their constituents. They support your right to protest.
Across local, county, state, and federal levels, our leadership is united in one goal: safeguarding our community while upholding freedom of expression.
Late Thursday night, Portland police made 10 arrests at a protest outside the ICE building. Multnomah County District Attorney Nathan Vasquez says he's already aware of a small group of people who tend to escalate these events by inciting violence. He says this kind of behavior will not be tolerated at protests this weekend.
If you assault someone, if you burn things, if you decide to break things, you're going to deal with me.
Portland Police Chief Bob Day says he's hopeful that Portlanders will keep things peaceful this weekend. And while there will be a police presence at protests, Day wants to remind the community that PPB is here to keep you safe.
We are not at these events to arrest people. We are not at these events to try and agitate. We're not at these events to inflame. We are at these events for prevention and for service for all of Portlanders.
As Portland reinforces its sanctuary status, city and county leaders say they're a united front and are encouraging residents to peacefully stand up for what they believe in.
What we are witnessing at the federal level is not normal. It's unprecedented, and it requires us to act.
Chief Bob Day tells me that he's been in communication with ICE about its presence in the city, and Mayor Keith Wilson says he's been in contact with Governor Tina Kotek as they continue to monitor national events and their impacts on the state of Oregon. City and county leaders say that these open lines of communications help make sure everyone is on the same page as we head into this weekend. Reporting live from Southwest Portland, McKenna Marks, Fox 12 Oregon.